Now, after Secretary of State John Kerry left Israel for his appointment in Vietnam, December the 20th, 2013, the Bellflower Post wrote the following about the storm that just hit Israel while Kerry was there. There was a ghoulish creepiness to U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry's visit to Israel last week. Here we were beset by the greatest winter storm in 100 years. All roads to Jerusalem were sealed off. Tens of thousands of Jerusalemites and residents of surrounding areas were locked down in their houses without power, heat, telephone service, or water. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Kerry appeared. As Hamas-ruled Gazans begged the supposedly hated IDF to come and save them from the floods, and as Israel took over rescue operations for stranded Palestinians living under the rule of the PLO gangster kleptocracy in Judah and Samaria, here was Kerry telling us that we better accept the deal he plans to present us next month or face the wrath of the U.S. and Europe and suffer another Palestinian terror war. Well, what's going on? Why can't Kerry leave Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and the rest of the country alone, even for a week, in the middle of a blizzard of biblical proportions? According to leaks from the now 5-month-old negotiations, after 20 rounds of talks, the Palestinians have not budged from their positions they have held for the past 50 years. They do not accept Israel's right to exist. They do not recognize the existence of the Jewish people. They do not believe that the Jews have the right to freedom or self-determination. They insist on taking control of our 3,000-year-old capital. They demand that we surrender our ability to defend ourselves from the foreign aggression and Palestinian attacks and infiltration from the East. Where is the failed peace process going? It's going to 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. The hand of God is protecting Israel, and the wrath of anyone burdening themselves over Jerusalem or Israel will be dealt against those leaders in those nations. It is very evident by the disasters that follow that God is protecting the nation of Israel.